All right, thanks for sticking around after that final timeout. I just want to give a quick shout out, though, to Carroll and North White, two undefeated teams at the regular season. Absolutely incredible show by them this year.
Every time I went and watched them play, it was such a joy just watching what they did on both offense and the defensive side of the ball, scoring from left, right, and center. Those two teams deserve to be undefeated, and look at how they finished. It just storybook ending for them.
Literal storybook ending, and we can't wait to see what they do in the postseason. But speaking of two teams playing tonight, we are in the final stretch of our Frenzy, which means it's time to take a look at our very last game of the Frenzy.
Can you believe it? I mean, this has flown by, but here we are, the last game. It was an absolute mudbath of a game. It'll wrap up our show tonight. Sports 18's Kelly Hallinan has more from our Game of the Week.
In this week's Game of the Week, Central Catholic hosts Western. The Knights looking to extend their win streak to 5 and finish out the regular season strong. After jumping out to a 20-0 lead, they were able to do just that. After the win, CC head coach Brian Ney told his team, "It was an ugly game because of the weather, but a dub is a dub." This was the scene at CC for the entire game. First quarter, the Knights fumble the ball and Western recovers it. They try to capitalize on the forced turnover, but a slippery ball and a slippery field make that difficult. Incomplete. Knights now on offense, still 0-0. Bobby Metzger hands it off to Bryn Robbins, who has a big run for Central Catholic. It's Mason Meister who finishes the drive with a touchdown. Knights up 7-0. Second quarter, Central Catholic extends their lead. Metzger, an 8-yard pass to Ray Clayton, who gets in the end zone with ease. CC up 14-0. Western looking for an answer. Deaglin Pleak throws one deep, and it's caught by Ian Beatty. Panthers in scoring position. But Ray Clayton picks off Pleak to end the drive. He finished the night with 2 interceptions. The stop on offense leads to another Mason Meister score. That's his second touchdown of the night. CC goes up 20-0. End of the second quarter, Western trying to get something going, but Pleak is picked off again. This time it's Ben Bunton with the interception. Third quarter now, Panthers still scoreless, but Pleak holds on to the ball this time. He runs 53 yards to the house. The Knights can't catch up to him, and he'll score Western's first touchdown. After the PAT, Panthers kicking off, Robbins returning it for CC, but Western forces another fumble. The Panthers with another big opportunity here, but the Knights defense steps up and makes some big stops. It's Jack Reisman who gets to the quarterback here. The sideline gets hype after this one. Fourth quarter, 8 minutes to play. CC still up 27. Meister punches in his third touchdown of the night. The rain didn't stop Central Catholic tonight, and they'll slide past the Panthers, literally, winning 26-7. After the win, I spoke with Meister, who scored 3 TDs, and Clayton, who had a touchdown and 2 interceptions.
At first, I was a little bit concerned. I didn't know how. I've never played in a rain game before, so I didn't know what to expect, but all I knew was if I did my job, things would turn out good. The line played great. They did their job. There was times we didn't, full effort. We missed an assignment, but we fixed it. We learned off of it, and we improved. And that's what won us the game, just doing our job, learning from it.
It was fun. Our coach says that we like the rain, so we play in the rain as well as we did in the sun. So I feel like they made some big plays, but then we just locked it back in, and we were able to stop them on the goal line. I just saw the quarterback's eyes. He looked down every route in the rain, so I knew where he was going to throw it. So I just went there.
Reporting from CC for Game of the Week, Kelly Hallinan, Sports 18.
Well, Kelly, I hope you dried off. And that is actually going to be it from us for the last regular season of the Friday Night Frenzy. It's been a fun one.
Oh, it was a blast. This was so much fun. A great way to end on such great games.
Oh, yes. And speaking of those great games, they will all be on our website for you at WLFI.